Well, g'day everybody. Welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. I think we're doing quite well. I have had a couple of hints and tips. Number one is that all of this having these gardens apparently oversupply food. You have so much of it. Is that little shit eating that? Constructing fence, taking a walk. I wish we could. I hope we can get those guys out of here. That would be really, really nice. Everybody's getting something to eat. What I wanted to do is I wanted to see what kind of few fun things to do. Gloomy personality, drowsy and cave dweller. Carpets and wooden parquet or other floor covering would make this room a lot more beautiful. I'm trying my best. Tired. Could use a break. It's dark. Darkness makes me uneasy. Can barely see what I'm doing, where I'm stepping. Few fun things to do. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, you whingy bastards. A few fun things to do and tired. I don't know why everybody's tired. Drowsy. Feel a bit dizzy. Unrelaxed. Ruck is on the verge of a breakdown still. I think we did that. Low mood risk. Tired and it's dark. I don't understand. I don't understand why people are tired, because I've gone through and I've changed the schedule so that they're getting a whole pile of sleep time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're getting 5 hours. And maybe we can go 6, 7, 8 hours on everybody. Let them all sleep the same amount of time. Yeah, I might just throw them all sleeping the same amount of time. Maybe give them 8 hours of sleep and some time of rest and relaxation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 hours of sleep. Excuse me. Of work. Maybe we do 12 hours of work. Or 11 hours of work, perhaps. That might be a little bit better. We'll see how we go with that and see if that actually helps them. So they're getting, they're getting a variety of stuff to do anyway. So what I probably need to do is I probably need to separate these beds a little bit more from each other as well. And possibly even close these off, because I think they get disturbed. I think they get disturbed sleep if they're sleeping too close to other people. So we'll see what's happening in there. Science-wise, let's see, production. So we've got the furnace up and running. We've got fermentation barrels up and running. Everything else that we've got there is okay. So that should be all right. We're researching spaceship deconstruction. The other thing that I wanted to do as well was I wanted to look in here and activities, and I wanted to have a look at who's who in regards to this. So now, I don't know why, but I've seen someone playing and these have been numbered. So they have... So they actually have numbers on these as opposed to ticks. Which kind of makes it a little bit difficult, because you can actually prioritize what they actually do. Now, I don't know whether that's an update, but it didn't seem to do any updates for me. We've got some ore and stuff in here as well. I'm just going to let everybody sleep for the night. Might speed it up a bit, I think. And then we may actually start building some. Walls in here as well, and sort of breaking these rooms up a little. Might be a good thing. Might not. Insufficient materials for what? And a thunderstorm's coming through as well. Okay. Let's see. Soaking wet. Well, get out of the bloody rain, you dickheads. Seriously. Seriously. Now, if we could put, see, just a little bit of space with one wall in those areas. We've got 5 people and we've got 2, 4, 6 beds. So, taking a walk in the rain and then is going to whinge and complain that one is wet. Yeah, you've got to stop doing that. You've got to stop doing the feedback form. Seriously, people paid a shitload of money for this game and they don't want feedback forms to be popping up all the time. If somebody wants to give feedback, they'll give feedback. Don't hassle them. Be nice to chase these guys out of the way. We still haven't done a study on them yet, so that's going to be an interesting one as well. Let's see. If I can split these off into smaller rooms, that would actually be pretty good. Although it doesn't look like anybody's suffering from... keep picking Rucker. Few fun things to do and soaked wet. So that's a little bit better now. Unrelaxed. I need to relax a bit. Well, you got plenty of time to do that. Disturbed sleep times 2. Someone made noise and woke me up. There you go. So we do kind of need to... Who's that? Annette. So we do kind of need to separate that off a little bit. And maybe the best way to do that, we might be able to build lightning strikes. Now you can research and build lightning rods into order to protect your base and your survivors. Yeah, okay. No worries. He's walking around looking absolutely miserable. I know you're a miserable pain in the ass, buddy. A few fun things to do. Moderate pain. I don't know what he's done. What's he actually done? His health is okay. A lightning industry in his whole body. Okay, I don't know how to sort that out. I know how to prevent the lightning industry. He's allowed to have all of that. We probably need to look at doing some beverages as well. I prefer to stay inside when it's raining. We'll stay inside when it's raining then. What are we going to do in here? Keep 10. Antibiotics will be a good thing to do. We can make grain. That doesn't have a task. So we'll do some more pickled vegetables on that, sorry. 10 of those. That one already has pickled vegetables, which are in stock. And that one there can do antibiotics as well until we research some more stuff, I reckon. Right, so bed's been moved. So what we want to do now is we probably want to we could do wood walls or we could do stone walls. How much stone do we have? Not a lot. Got a fair bit of timber. And we have a fair bit of scrap metal as well, so maybe we could make scrap metal walls, perhaps. Like that. And we could do a doorway. A doorway in just a scrap metal doorway. It's got to go into a wall. Yep, that makes sense. Idiot. There we go. Scrap metal. We'll close that off. And then we'll go a doorway or a door, actually. Just a scrap metal door. And we'll throw that in there. All right, lovely. So we can probably do another one of those. So if we grab that and we do a scrap metal 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll throw that through there. Then we'll do another one through here, like that. Then we'll do another one through here, like that. And then we'll do another door there. And we'll do another door there. And another door in there. And we'll grab that bed and we'll move that bed across to here, like so. And that'll make a couple of bedrooms in there, which will be really, really good. And then we might make a big double bedroom in here and see how we go. Although we really are going to need some more, let's see. We'll throw that in there. I'm just trying to get rid of these debuffs that they're getting. They're getting debuffs, which is causing a little bit of a problem. I know that we've got an extra room here, but I think that'll be good. Door. Just a scrap metal door there. And another scrap metal door in there as well. So that should allow them to construct those. That'll put everybody in rooms by themselves. So we can easily do just a wooden wall torch in here. And I think I can do multiple of those, can't I? Wooden wall torch in here. And one in here as well. And that should be okay. So they're going to build all of that stuff. We're going to run out of stuff, so we can't salvage that. I think we're going to have to start salvaging this, as scavenging that as well. So, which we can do easily enough. We've got a lot of tasks and a lot of things to do, but I am loving it. Hopefully they're going to lose. Hopefully they're going to lose these moods and stuff. Their moods is that little grey colour in the background. So Rita's good. Rita's really good mood-wise, but she's got few fun things to do and drowsy, but that should change now that we give them free time and everything. So now that we've sort of changed that stuff up. That there, to build that we needed fabrics and leather, metal alloys and wood. Okay, everybody's getting up. That day seemed to go really, really, really quickly. I'm going to have to chop some of these down. These are all going to have to be cut, and then we're going to have to get some firewood and stuff happening, because we have insufficient fuel and we have insufficient materials as well. So that could be a little bit of a problem there. Let's see. Scrap cloth. Let's see. What do we need to make scrap cloth? It's scavenged from spaceship debris. That could be a little bit of an issue, because we can't get this enjoyment stuff happening there, that entertainment stuff happening there until such time as yeah. Don't know. I don't know. We haven't got any other entertainment stuff up, and we're going to need materials to build those armchairs as well, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. But they are getting these rooms done, which is good. Those rooms are actually all going up now, which is cool. Pretty happy with that. Doors are being constructed as well, so that's going to give people better sleep. I wonder what people... Yeah, a few fun things to do. Unrelax. Need to relax a bit. We've got plenty of time to relax. Cave dweller. Carpet, some wood, some wooden parquet or any other floor covering would make this room a lot more beautiful. He's getting better. His mood is getting better. Few fun things to do. His gloomy personality is a bit of a pain as well. But the whole few fun things to do, man, I'm stuck on that. I'm stuck on that at the moment. Let's just get rid of that. Stone fireplace. Fuel. Yeah, okay, so it's the stone fireplace. I think everything's going really, really well, though. Everybody's getting a decent amount of food. We're definitely getting proper stuff in here. I wish these guys would get out. We really need to... Like, I wish you could shoo them away. So, but I don't know whether... I'm not sure they're killing off the crops. I don't know. I think we're going to hunt one. I think we're going to hunt him, and that might scare him away a little bit. So, constructing fence, eating, constructing fence. See, we really need to get them out of there before, or otherwise we're going to have to hunt them, which is going to be a pain in the butt. I wonder whether we can hoard them. We also probably need to do some berries as well, harvest some berries as well, get some more food in the pantry. What do we got? We've got an engine there. We've got this here, which is set to scavenge as well. And this, which is set to scavenge. So I don't know what we're getting out of those, but I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's going... For a very first sort of blind playthrough, I think it's going pretty well. Okay, that's done now. That whole area is done. So now they're going to go in and finish constructing the walls. What animal has attacked? Animals attacking the wall. You... Stop it. Hunt you. Hunt you. Alright, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Don't go out there and plant because those animals are attacking. Who's our hunty person? Because they should be out here hunting this guy. Hunting these things. They seem to want to live in our crops. And I don't know whether they're actually eating our crops. They're supposed to be passive animals. But that definitely wasn't very passive, was it? So they need a way in and out. Well, I guess it doesn't really hurt having them there eating our crops anyway, because our crops are giving us a lot of food and stuff. Actually, I might... Oh, that's already been done. I was going to say I might cancel that, but I don't think I will. Alright, let's have a look at our research now. Let's research some... Unlocks wood tailor bench and chitin synthetics. That is on the list. That's what is probably being done at the moment. Musical instruments. A didgeridoo and a handpan. People have played music since we can survive making some instruments and materials we have at our disposal. That might be alright, and lightning rods would probably be a good thing. I wanted to do brewing and tea boiling. I might remove that. And hay cloth. I think hay cloth would probably be a better one to do. Let's remove that. Let's do hay cloth. And lightning rods as well. And see how we go doing that. Destroyed structures. Yeah, I know there's destroyed structures there. Insufficient fuel. Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We need those. And net reach construction 1. Constructing doors. So these rooms are done. These rooms are practically done now, which is good, which means that everybody should be getting a perfect night's sleep. Everything should be okay. We're probably going to need to take some things off of our list of things to do. We're also going to need to study these animals here as well as these animals. So, and this stuff over here, what is it? It's a tube plant, an unknown plant species. And what's this stuff? I don't think that's anything, that blue stuff. So, all right, I think we're doing all right. What's that bizarre noise? Huh. Okay. Oh, there's a little square area in here, isn't there? Ah, hunting. Hunting is done. Oh yeah, that's it. Go for it. Go for it, Ken. And we might hunt him as well. Oh no, he is down for hunting. I didn't want to kill the 3 of them, but they were causing problems. Nice work, Ken. Nice work. So let's see if we can figure some stuff out. Ken. Personality traits, profile, fruitcake, punching practice. He loves fruitcake, and taking out one's frustrations by hitting some stuff is a great way to blow off steam. He's a bloodthirsty marauder brought up in a world of constant wars. Finds twice more scrap and metal during scavenger operations. Gains happiness when killing or observing death. So he should be pretty bloody happy now, shouldn't he? He just killed 3 animals. Okay. That should help him out. There's we've got some raw smoked leaf in there. Samantha seems to be one that's going down. Refuses to eat meat. She's a vegetarian. Her favourites is veggie soup. We are making veggie soup, aren't we? We're making grain porridge and veggie soup. In stock 0. We need vegetables for that. I don't understand whether that buttermelon, allowed vegetables, buttermelon. So we do have buttermelons. Are we growing buttermelons? Buttermelon field. We are growing buttermelons, but they haven't sort of grown yet. So we're probably going to need to find some more of that to keep her mood up. Still haven't found any mushrooms that we can harvest. There's some buttermelons here. Let's harvest those at some point. Can't find any more through here. But that's going to help because it's going to make a little bit more vegetable soup, which is her favourite. So that's going to help her out a lot. Okay, in here we are making unfinished metal alloys. And see, it would be nice to, if anybody knows how I can get the number 1s, 2s and 3s up here for priorities, please let me know, because I did see someone do it. And I would like to be able to do that. I would like to be able to, yeah. I would like to be able to, rather than just have them tick, 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 yeah, you can do this and you can't do that and you don't do that and you don't do this. I would much rather have, there. Thank you. Ken, number 1 on healing. You can be number... So you got 3 on healing. You got 3 on healing. You've all got 3 on healing. So you can be 2 and you can be 3 on healing. There we go. It was just hitting that button there. Lovely. Doing mundane tasks such as lighting and stuff. We need somebody to be a carter. So you can go at 1 on that. Research. Who has the most intelligence? Raka. Samantha. Samantha is number 1, I think. So you can do research as number 1. And Raka and Rita can be number 2, maybe. Construction. Who has the Raka has the construction. So he can go number 1 on construction. Ken has 2. And Samantha is interested as well. So Samantha can go 2 because she's interested in it. Okay, that's good. Small bedroom +3. There you go. We're getting some decent bonuses in there now. Hunting. Ken is interested in hunting, so Ken can be number 1 on hunting. And I don't think anybody else is, or Samantha doesn't mind hunting. So if we put that down as number 3 for her, so she can do a little bit of hunting as well. And Rita, you can also be in number... Well, that does combat, doesn't it? So you can be on number 3 as well. Harvesting is all Rita. So Rita, you are top notch on harvesting. And Annette, you can do a little bit of harvesting as well. I'll kind of leave Annette as a bit of a runaround. Ken is number 2 on cutting. And I think scavenging, he is the best at scavenging as well. So we'll put you at number 1 on that. We'll put you at number 2 on that. And number 3 on cutting. You're not too bad at cutting, Raka, so you can go number 2 on that. And you're indifferent to cutting. Planting is definitely, Rita is definitely our planter, so you can be number 1 on that. And Annette's alright on that as well. Mining is probably going to be, it's going to be Ken, so you can do that as a priority, number 3. Cooking is definitely, Annette loves cooking, so she can be primary on that. Rita, you can be number 3 on that, and you can, and Raka can be number 3 on that as well, because they like cooking as well. Crafting, Raka is interested in crafting, so you can put that on number 2 as well, if you would like to craft. And Samantha is good at crafting as well, so you can have that as a priority, number 2. And Annette, you are interested in it, so you can keep it on yours too. Okay, and delivering, we'll just keep that as a priority there. So when we've got scavenging, then Ken should be able to do something about that. Now, how's everybody's mood going? Let's see. Few fun things to do. I'm working on it. I'm seriously working on it. I think everybody's at the same. Few fun things to do. And he's still got moderate pain. Was annoyed. Disturbed sleep. Someone made a noise and woke you up, but they can't have. You've got separate bedrooms now. Oh man, this is tough to look after these guys. Unrelaxed. I need to relax a bit, but you've got so much time to relax though, Samantha. and Annette's mood is starting to go down because there's few fun things to do. So, interesting. We're gonna need to get this stuff researched, which means that it would be really nice if who was it that was doing our research? Let's have a look. Activities. Our big researcher was Samantha. So she should go straight down to researching, and she does. Ken should go over here and start scavenging because that's number 1 on his list. We do need to butcher that as well at some point. Get some hides, which would be really, really good. Put those on the tanning rack. Hides and raw meat can go in there as well if we need to. Raw red meat can go in there as well. Cooking wise, let's just make sure chef's recipes. No, how do we do fruitcake? Sweet syrup. We need to collect sweet syrup. Tasty recipes. Yep. We can have some of that until maybe 5 are done. Quick recipes, grain porridge, meat soup, until 10 is done. That'll be fine. And that's all on that. Cooked emergency ration. Could do those as well if we wanted to. Okay, so that helps that out as well. Okay, so you're researching. Rucker is transporting at the moment. So's Rita. Annette is cooking. And then hopefully once she's finished cooking, she should be able to go and do some hauling as well. All right, lovely. Now in there we've got metal alloys, smelting ore and smelting scrap metal. We'll do that, which is already up there as well. Okay, so metal alloys from ore, metal alloys from ore. Oh, I doubled up. Okay. Metal alloys from scrap. We could do maybe 5. Because I don't want to use up all of my scrap. Okay. Perfect. That bird there. A flying lizard. I hope it's not... let's grab that. We can't... Can we? No, we can't. We need to get all these collected as well. Okay, so we're going to need somebody else on haulage as well. We're going to need somebody else on this. I don't want Samantha on it. Rita, you also do that as a priority as well. Ken's got enough on his plate at the moment. Repairing shooting target. So he's doing his construction and he's repairing. You're harvesting those. Well, we need to collect them and get them in cover, under cover as well. That would be really nice. Again, we've got insufficient fuel. So these trees are still marked for cutting down as well. I don't want those to become an issue during winter. I think we're in summer now. I wonder whether the trees and stuff change in autumn. So she's harvested all of that, but we need people to move it all, don't we? So we kind of almost need another storage facility. What else do we have on production? We've got everything there. Light and heat, we've got a heating stove and a fireplace. Air vent creates airflow which greatly stimulates heat exchange. Requires 3 metal alloys. Well, we can look at that a little bit later. Furniture wise, well, there's not really much. A punching pole would be really good, but we need leathers, which we're getting now. So that should be alright. So we're going to also end up building, we could build a window. Requires 5. We could do a large wooden window. And we can throw that in here. Obstructed access. We can throw one in there. Actually, let's do a couple. Let's do one in everybody's bedroom. And there as well. That should make them happy as well. All right, lovely. Samantha's still doing research, which is really good. We've got a couple of spare beds here in case we have other people. In fact, what I might do, I think I might deconstruct that and that and that and that and that as well. And what I might do is I might actually make a shed where we can actually do some of that, where we can put our research table inside a shed as well. So we've got all of our storage running through here, which is good. Like our food storage is in here. I don't know whether that's going to go off a lot quicker if it's not inside. It may do. And net reach cooking, lovely. Scavenged a pair of boots. Okay, well, let's have a look. Integrity. Okay, who does have boots? Everybody's boots seem to be alright at the moment. 70%. 70%. 70%. And yours are at 90%. But the ones that we've got are actually pretty good. The ones that we just scavenged are pretty good, so. Alright, insufficient fuel, I know. Insufficient materials, I know. Everything else seems to be going perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Hopefully we can deconstruct all of this. Rucker is transporting. That is good. We're going to need to maintain in here. We're going to need to maintain 50 sticks at all times, maybe 60. So we'll make sure that we're all right on that. And do we have any meat going in here now? We don't. We've got some raw smoke leaf which is drying, which should make everybody pretty happy. A little bit of the hoochie coochie to smoke. Rucker is doing his constructing, which is really good. Rita's going and doing some more planting. This seems to be keeping her really, really busy. Smoke leaf field. I think what we might do is, can we do a deconstruction? Let's have a look. Deconstruct just that, half of that maybe, because we've got so much smoke leaf. Might deconstruct all of it. No, let's cancel that. Reduce field. There we go. Reduce it by that. Actually, we could do that again. Reduce field. We can take that much off. Actually, like that. That would be good. Alright, that'll be perfect. We'll leave that field that size, I think, and we'll probably remove that field, I think, for now. Everybody's taken a walk. I think Rucker's mood is starting to come up, the miserable old bastard, with his gloomy personality. Looks like it is. Hopefully we get this research that we're doing. Hopefully that gets finished soon. That would be really, really cool. Don't really have anything else in defense. Light and heat. We probably need to provide storage place for clothing, items, and weapons. Provide storage place for resources cannot fit large construction resources, and clothing, items, and weapons. We'll worry about all that at some other point in time. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Hope you are enjoying this series. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.